A Sony State of Play happened today of September 24th. 24th. So this is pretty much my reaction to it. So let's get to it. I'm Auckland. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button also, share with your friends if you don't mind. Also, please comment, ask me a question, or comment in general. I do my best to answer them. Also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below, and you will be notified when I go live or upload another video. If you want to become a fan of me, Auckland, then subscribe to the channel. You will become a fan. I hope so. I really do. A State of Play is basically like a Nintendo Direct, but is specifically about PlayStation games. So we started off the State of Play with this game right here. This is the opening cinematic for it. And it's an hour long, so I'm going to have to go through this. This game looks like it's going to play a lot like that PlayStation 5 game called Returnal. But except this game is not called Returnal, of course. But this gameplay looks exactly like the Returnal game. It looks just like it. Except you're playing as a different character, of course. If you've ever seen gameplay of Returnal, or you've ever played it yourself, then you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. This game looks straight up like the Returnal PS5 game. It looks exactly like it. Alright, let's get to the title of the game here. Solace? I don't know. Close enough. I know that's not correct. But yeah, I never played Returnal, but Returnal does look good from the gameplay. March 20th, 2026. Yeah, the Sony State of Play. Alright. Here we go. Alright, this game definitely looks like a game that's not for me for sure. But I completely get it for fans of games like this. I love the art style though. The art style looks fantastic. It kind of looks like a painting. It looks really cool with this art style. But it definitely does not look like a game for me. But I completely get it though for fans who love games like this. But like I said, that this art style looks incredible. I'm loving the art style. Very cool. Alright, we're about to get the name of the game. And there it is. Zero something. 2026. Hopefully you saw it okay. Next game is an Xbox game. Another Xbox game coming to PlayStation 5. If you know what this game is already by seeing this, then you already know what game this is already. Flight Simulator 2024. Is that what? Why couldn't it be Flight Simulator 2025? Well, I guess this is just a port of the 2024 game coming over to PlayStation 5. I'm not into games like this, but the game looks incredible. From the graphics, the realistic graphics, it looks like the actual real world settings. It looks incredible. But definitely not a game for me, for sure. But looks incredible from the graphics. You're basically flying in a plane. Yeah, so there it is. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Ain't that crazy? An Xbox game. Another Xbox game coming to PlayStation. 4 days after my birthday. December 8th. How about that? Crazy. Captured on PS5 Pro. Nice. I think this is... might be Battlefield 6. I can't remember. Yes, it's Battlefield 6. Yep. I'm not into these types of war games. It's not for me. It's too much like the real world. And when I play video games, I like to play something that's not like the real world. But hey, I completely get it. I'm not into war games. I'm not. But I get it. It looks fun. October 10th, Battlefield 6. Very cool. Oh, you're back to sharing news. Well, thank you. Yeah, Battlefield 6. Nice. This next game right here is celebrating its 25th anniversary. Deus Ex Remastered. Very cool. To see this game come back as a remaster, that's pretty cool. I never played the original game. I have one of them on the 360. It is very, very good for that game. But I never played this one. I think this might be the original game, maybe? I'm not sure. But it does look pretty good, though, with its remastered graphics. But, yeah. I'm not into first-person games all that much, except for Doom. But coming February 5th of next year. Very cool. Oh, boy. Halloween the game. Michael Myers is coming to get you. He's coming down the street. He's got that knife in hand, and he's coming to get you. Laurie Strode, where you at? But yeah, I enjoy the Halloween Michael Myers movies. I believe from my research, if I am correct, and from what I heard, I think this is going to be a online multiplayer game. There might be a single player aspect to it, but I think it's mainly an online game. But very cool though to see a Michael Myers game. Halloween, September 8th, of this year. No, of next year. 2026, that's right, because that date's already passed. Alright, here's this game right here. Next one. Looks very much like a Diablo style of game. I've never played Diablo. I know the fans love it, but it's definitely not a game for me. But cool stuff. Cool stuff. See if we can get the title of the game. I think y'all briefly saw it, but hopefully they'll show the title again. Yeah, there it is. Okay, PS5. Alright, in development now for that game. Okay, cool. Next game. The Seven Deadly Sins. Oh, okay, this is a anime. So I've been hearing about this. So now the anime has a video game. Not sure if this is the first video game ever for Seven Deadly Sins. I'm not sure. But this is the only game that I know of my knowledge, based off of the anime. This game looks like a farming sim game. And there is some action combat in this game around. There's also some action combat in this game where you go around fighting monsters and stuff. It does look really good, but it's a farming game. I do have some farming games in my collection, and I do enjoy playing them from time to time. They are fun, so you're getting some action combat right now. And yeah, it does look pretty good, very colorful. January 28th, 2026. Next up is Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Now this game is already out now, but now it's coming to PlayStation 5, and I'm waiting on the Nintendo Switch 2 physical copy, because it's been confirmed that we're getting a proper physical Switch 2 version of the game. in early 2026. And I'm waiting on that. But this looks incredible. Looks so good. Got Mega Man joining the game September 25th for that. Very, very cool. Yeah, because I've seen somebody already unbox this game, so people have already have it. But I guess that's for the PS5 copy. Here we are with another Koei Tecmo samurai fighting game. We have so many of these ones. I'll tell you what. We got so many samurai fighting games. It's crazy. So here we are with another one by Koei Tecmo. Now Koei Tecmo can make some good games now. Don't get me wrong. They can make some good games. But boy, we got a lot of samurai fighting games. I'm telling you what, we got so many of them. That brand new Onimusha game looks incredible. I can't wait for that. Now this is not that. This is something completely different. I remember the title of this game. I can't pronounce it, but they'll show it off in just a minute here. This is the third entry in this series. And I believe they did a double pack of 1 and 2 together as a physical copy for PS5 as a collection. I never really played any of these games. Not really. There it is. NIOH 3. There it is. February 6, 2026. Dynasty Warriors is coming back as a remaster. They're showing off the old school graphics, and then they're transforming to the new graphics for this remastered version of this Dynasty Warriors game. That's always cool to see how they show off the old school graphics and then they show off the new graphics. That's always awesome to see that. Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered. Nice. Never played any of them before. But I have played Hyrule Warriors, and Hyrule Warriors is this. So I have played Hyrule Warriors. And I am looking forward to that new Hyrule Warriors game releasing on Nintendo Switch 2 later this year. Now this is Code Vein 2. I never played the original Code Vein game. I know it is Dark Souls-like when it comes to the gameplay. So the combat is going to be hard in this game. But I love the art direction and the creature design and just the fantasy aspect of this game looks incredible. Because when they first showed this game off in a trailer, they showed this creature that had like candles for eyes. It was so creepy and yet so creative in that trailer when they first announced this. And yeah, this looks incredible. This looks like something that I would play because of the fantasy aspect of it. I love fantasy stuff. And this looks incredible. But this is definitely going to be a hard game to play through for sure. So I'm so excited about this, but I never played the first one because of that reason. Because it's Dark Souls-like. But yeah, Code Vein 2. Releasing on January 30th of next year. Alright, next game I think must be for Final Fantasy Tactics. Because he's wearing the shirt. I'm not into tactics games, strategy-based games. It's pretty much what they are. I'm not into it, but I completely get it for gamers who love those types of games. It's basically like Fire Emblem is what they play like. It's not for me, but I get it. I get it. The art style of this game looks incredible. Look at that art style. That's awesome. But when it comes to the gameplay, it's like, oh no, it's not for me, but I get it. I get it. But the art style is incredible. So good. But yes, Final Fantasy Tactics, the rest of the title, September 30th. I cannot read off the rest of that title. It is getting a physical copy. Sorry for my allergies. Don't have my nose. That's all I have to give you for a recommendation. Allergies suck. Creepy mask, man. Creepy mask. There's the gameplay for this game. I guess we'll find out what it is in just a little bit here. Looks like a anime game. Maybe some kind of... I don't know. Looks good though. But the art style and the gameplay looks fun. But please let me know down in the comments about any of these games, and did you watch the state of play for yourself all the way through, because it was an hour long and there's no way I can cover the entire thing. I'll have to skim through this. There's no way I can do that for an hour. There's no way. My phone won't allow me to film that long. Just won't do it. Okay? What's the name of the game? Not gonna tell us? Okay, there's the game, December 3rd. Alright. Next game. Okay. Desk works. Well, I guess a desk does work if you're going to use a desk. So I guess desks do work. I had to do it. I had to do it, okay? I had to do it. Oh, look at the art style of this game. Oh, it's a side-scroller, okay. I love the art style. It looks like a drawing in a book when it comes to the art style. It looks really nice. Looks like it's going to be a hard game. I do like a good side-scroller. So, this looks incredible. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Very unique art style of this game, for sure. Ooh, it's going to be hard. Ooh, boy, it's going to be a hard game. There's the name of it. Hopefully you can see it okay, I hope. Because I can't read that. Sorry. 2026. Wish list now. Okay. You can see the title of the game one more time. Releasing in 2026. Very cool. Another samurai game. Yay. There are some samurai games that I do want to play, so don't get me wrong. It's just, it looks like, it seems like somebody opened up the floodgates, and here comes the samurai games flooding in one after another. We're getting a lot of these. I'm telling you what, so many of them. It's insane. But this does look very fantasy, and I do like fantasy. So, maybe it's samurai meets fantasy. And if that's the case, then maybe this might be a good one. I don't know. I don't know. We do got some, not really Game of Thrones, but it's fantasy like that. Got some dragons. That's really cool. We got a mech suit. That's awesome. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So maybe so. We'll see. We'll see. Looks pretty good. So maybe not samurai after all. At least not samurai focused. So, yeah, that looks pretty good. March 19th. Okay, Crimson Desert is the name of that game. Gotcha. Very cool. PlayStation decided, do y'all like speakers? Here's some speakers for you. You can use these speakers on your PC, on your PlayStation 5, connect it through your phone through an app, and all that stuff. I don't need speakers. I have a TV, 4 speakers, so when I play PlayStation, I'll use the speakers through my television. And even the controller. If you have a PS5 controller, sound comes out of the PS5 controller. So I don't need speakers. Thanks, Sony. I don't need this, but cool for anybody who wants to get this. So I'm not bashing on it. I'm just saying speakers, I'm going to pass. I don't need this. But I get it. Sony makes more than just video games. So this is a product that Sony is making. Plus you can use it with your PlayStation Portal. I don't own a PlayStation Portal. Didn't want one. It's a streaming device. It's not a PSP. It's not a PS Vita. It don't take physical games. It's a streaming device for the Portal. So I didn't want a Portal. So yeah, there's your speakers if you want to get them. Available in 2026. Now this is where they were talking about the subscription games. I'm just going to go ahead and skim over this. I don't do PlayStation Network, Xbox Game Pass, Nintendo Switch Online. I don't do none of this. So I'm going to skip over this. I think we're at the end of it now. You know, it's talking about the classic games, catalogs. That was Tomb Raider Anniversary. I have Tomb Raider Anniversary physically on the PlayStation 2. And I have the trilogy on PS3 physically. So I don't need that. I prefer my games physically as much as possible. This is a update for Gran Turismo 7. It's most likely going to be paid DLC. I don't think it's free. I don't have Gran Turismo 7 yet. I have some of the Gran Turismo games in my collection, but I don't have the latest one, which 7 is the latest one. Good racing series. So this is an update that we're getting. Brand new tracks and all that stuff being added to the game and all that stuff. So showing off some gameplay and talking more about it. You get 8 new vehicles. You get new tracks and new features and stuff added to the game through this update. And most likely this is a paid update. But sometimes they do give out free updates. But I don't even have this game, period. So I can't play it anyways. Alright, what is this? Ah, it's a PlayStation controller. I'm not into collecting controllers, but I get it for people who do. God of War 20th Anniversary. Pretty cool. I see what they were doing there. With Kratos' face is white and he's got the red marking on his face. I see what they did there. Interesting. I am a God of War fan, but I don't need that controller. Now this is a game we've only been teased and haven't seen it for quite some time except for that teaser. This is the new Wolverine game that's coming to PlayStation 5. Woo! This is hype. This is through the ceiling hype. This game is going to be rated M for mature, and it's going to be so gory, so violent, and yet so fun. Oh man, I'm so excited for this game. I was not expecting this to be here. I've been hearing some speculations and rumors about this game, and we have not seen this game for years since it got announced with the teaser. And the teaser was just of Wolverine sitting at a bar, stool, in a bar. And that was the teaser that we got. Now we finally got some darn gameplay. And this is hype. You're riding on the motorcycle, as you just saw. You can jump off of it. Mystique is in the game. This game is created by Insomniac Studios, the same series behind Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank, the same people. Fall 2026 are making the Wolverine game. Oh man, I'm excited for this. Looks incredible. I'm so down for a rated M for mature Wolverine game. But yeah, oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, that was incredible. Oh, I'm excited for this. Please let me know down in the comments. Did y'all even know about this game? Because it's been, I don't know, probably what, 3 or 4 years now since we got that teaser for this game. And it takes a long time to make a video game. It honestly does. It takes a long time. Especially if you're going to make a good game. It takes a long time to make one. This game is going to be hype. And they mentioned it here that this is going to be the best Wolverine game ever. They said it here themselves out of their own mouths. And so far from what we got here, it's looking like it's going to be. But we'll have to wait and see once this game comes out and we get our hands-on experience with the controller and playing this game for ourselves. He's the guy that's playing Wolverine, but the character himself in game kind of looks like and favors Hugh Jackman's version of Wolverine, in my opinion. But it does not have the Hugh Jackman voice. As you can tell, it's not him. But Wolverine sounds great in this game. If you want to watch this for yourself, then I highly recommend it, so you could hear him talk and stuff. I'm trying to over talk it and stuff, of course. But yeah, I'm excited for this. So good. So hyped for this. Oh man, I'm so excited. This is going to be rated M for mature. For sure. And here, they actually teased us the artwork of the physical version of the game. They kind of give us the artwork, just a little bit of a tease of what it's going to look like for the cover art. And it looks really good. But yeah, you're seeing some gameplay in here. You're seeing the behind the scenes of how they made the game. Wolverine was using his claws to slide down the side of that building. That reminds me of a lot like of Uncharted when it comes to the gameplay mechanics. Oh yes. So excited about this. Of course, Wolverine heals, so you just saw his healing mechanics. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. Oh, I had to stand up. I've been on my knees filming this. That's how I film most of these videos. I sit on my knees and my knees are hurting me. But yeah, that's the tease of the cover art for the physical game. They talked about it here, that this is going to be the cover art for it, so they're kind of teasing it. But yeah, this, oh my goodness. Yeah, because they're using mocap in the behind the scenes when they make games. That's how they make games nowadays. They use mocap with the actors and stuff. Oh yeah, Insomniac Spider-Man. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Oh, she said it right there. The best Wolverine game ever. And it does look good. Oh, I'm excited for that. Look at that. That looks incredible. And that was the end of the show. Because this is basically a recap. So please let me know down in the comments what was y'all's favorite game announced at this State of Play. I would love to know down in the comments. I really, really would. My knees are killing me. But I do it for the videos. Alright, I'd love to know down in the comments. Are y'all excited for Wolverine? I know I am. That looks great. But yeah, I would love to know down in the comments about any of the games down below. Did you watch it for yourself or the State of Play? I would love to know. Alright, thank you so much. Alright, bye.